frame. Everything that I say, man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel
this is a good song.
In the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
The feeling's coming but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming but you don't know.
Goldall. Stream element spot running, emoji robot. Rolled 7-8, Blood Gaming 115000 points and now has 652640 points. Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad and your family. Let's.
Fire Weezy Cups, let's fire up the Weezy Cup chain. Chugga 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 choo choo. I have no idea what that is.
Blood Gaming it at me.
Go, row, boat, come on, go, come on. Nice! Oh, 125 BC. Let's go!
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad and your family. Let's.
Of course. Of course. Yes. Of course. Of course. Screw you. I'm picking the boys. I'm picking the market. I'm picking on Thunder. I'm picking the Mavericks. I'm picking this. I'm picking the Knicks. I'm picking the Suns. I'm picking this. I'm saving it. I'm gonna be doing like this. The hell is he doing? No.
Blood Gaming it at me.
It's back. It's your favorite segment, Team 2K TV versus the world. And today from Team 2K TV, we have Chris Danny, and Brian. And we're going 3v3, and we're hitting the city, and we don't know which affiliation we're gonna get yet. We have to spin the wheel. Firstly, how are you guys doing today? Are we gonna get this W? Please, someone say yes.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about today.
I'm feeling real good. Me, Chris, and Danny, last year when we did our events challenge, we had a lot of chemistry, and now we're just trying to keep that going here today.
Yeah, we got to even up that record overall, and today we're ready to do it with some trios love.
And you know what? We're ready to take on any affiliation, so let's spin this thing and figure out where we're going to play at.
Do we know our record thus far on Season 9 segments of Team 2K TV versus the world?
We lost track somewhere in the record
Please
books. I'm not
subscribe
sure
to Blood Gaming. We
Something
just
happened
hit
to the records.
600. Thanks all
0 and
amazing
32.
people. Now
Lose
let's get to
track after
700. Tell your mom, your
That's
dad,
right,
and
it's
your
been deleted.
family.
Don't worry
Let's.
about it.
Okay, it's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be the Vipers.
All right.
Okay,
Ready to
Southside,
strike.
we're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in Season 1, we're taking my golf cart over to Vipers territory, but who invited this guy?
I don't know. A random hopped in with us, but that's cool. We can come to the Vipers court and take the L. That's cool with me.
Just be sure to tip your golf cart drivers.
That's right.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Vipers territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23. Guys, I got a point guard on me, 6'4". I've got 5 inches of size and back down Punisher badge. So if we need a quick bucket, dive it to me in the paint.
Also, their tallest player is 6'4", so I could try to bully them too.
Absolutely. We have the size advantage on them.
We'll have to stay out on shooters too,
Love
because
this
they're all gonna
matchup.
shoot.
I love this matchup. Nope, get out.
All the way.
Yeah, let's
Perfect.
go.
All right.
Yeah, nice pass.
30.
Hope
there.
you all enjoying the
Reject.
Here we
video.
go. Get out of here.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Up next is the three-point contest. The shot that's come to define the modern...
What's up? What's up? How you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. What about you? Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know if you heard the news today.
Good and yourself.
Oh, I'm doing really
Please
good.
subscribe to
I
Blood
don't know if
Gaming.
you
We
heard the
just
big
hit
news today.
600.
Did you
Thanks
hit
all
the big
amazing
news
people.
today?
Now let's get to 70. Skipping the rest. Toffers. Top hours 1. Blood Gaming 1352852. Skipping the rest.
Did you hit the big news?
231679.
got traded to the Mavericks?
Brianna
Like
7,
what? Who saw that trade
181671,
coming? Like what? What was the net?
14892.
First off, what
In
was the
number
net
one of all the
thinking
games.
about? Second off,
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving is so stupid. He's really stupid. See, ever since he left the Cavs, he's never been the same. He always complains about his teams. Like, look, when he was with the Cavs, what did he did? He wanted out of Cleveland. When he was in Boston, he did the same thing. And then when he went to Brooklyn Nets, what did he do?
My name on Instagram is
See, Kyrie Irving would never be a goat
0987654321
in this
Bacon Addict.
game. I
Please
don't
all
care.
thanks and let's
Kyrie
get
Irving
to
is never gonna be
900
the
subs.
best
Yeah,
player.
emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red. Skipping the rest. Should V went to play with LeBron? Blood Gaming it at me.
See, Kyrie Irving will never be a good player because why? He wants to leave teams. Like, listen, he had KD with him in he had what his name with him in New York, in Brooklyn Nets. He had him, he had Kevin Durant with him, like. He doesn't want to, like, he had a better shot of winning with Kevin Durant. But no, he wanted a trade request. And I think that's stupid. I think that's very stupid what the Nets did.
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad, and your family.
I feel sorry
Let's.
for the Mavericks fans, because you know he's gonna do the same thing to the Maverick fans like he did in Brooklyn and in Boston. I think he wants to be the only style player that gets attention all the time, you know? I mean, that Kyrie Irving, he doesn't have what it takes to lead a team, you know? I mean, like, look, you know, he would have a better chance. I'm just saying, he would have a better chance of, like you just said. He should have went to go and play with LeBron James. At least he would done better. He would have a better chance.
Hey, where is my night? But I love
Magic?
you night, but so much
See,
so I love you
the
night.
Mavericks,
Emoji banana,
that's not a good
emoji
spot for
banana.
him. That's not a good fit for him, you know. He's going to ask for too much, you know.
Blood gamming it at me.
I mean, he should go. I agree with you. Play with LeBron James or went to the Suns.
Game. And here we go with MP.
And he's in his rookie season making his shootout debut. And in this contest, you've got to find your groove right away. You can't spend your first couple of racks figuring things out.
And one thing that's cool is when you watch a guy shoot, if you see him make the shots over and over the same way, he's locked in.
Drains the money ball. 9 points for him right now. 10. He's nailed 4 in a row.
2 great racks in a row.
Has displaced thousands and left others in need of food, water, shelter,
No
and
good
more
with his
food.
4th in a row.
Project
That's
Hope
12.
is providing aid.
That's 13.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
Please subscribe to Blood
loaded.
Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700.
Up to 17 now.
Family left.
Super steady down the stretch.
20. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He collected a total of 21 points. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
And he really had it going. That's what you call going out on a high note.
And so it'll be Fred VanVleet here.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. There's 8. Two racks to go. His 5th consecutive miss.
Misses like that, he's struggling.
10 points so far. Can't get the money ball to fall.
Uh-oh.
11. He comes away with 11 points. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able.
So it'll be Jason Tatum.
You know, sometimes it can surprise you how different a shooter looks here in the contest. Many guys are accustomed to shooting in the flow of a game and have to adapt to being under the spotlight like this.
Yeah, who's passing to you? Yo, where's the rhythm coming from? I got to run over to this rack and pick up this ball. And this one's got a bunch of colors on it. It's so much different. So practicing this event goes a long, long way.
6. He's hit all 3 money balls. 9. And he's got 10. He's made all 4 money balls.
And that's a strong finish.
That's 4 misses in a row. His total for the round comes to 12. There was just something off about him in that round.
Those last 5 shots, all of them falling off target and not exactly the finish he was looking for.
And so here we go with Trae Young. To stay in, he needs at least 11. Not too high a bar to pass here.
Okay.
And so here's James Harden.
And so critical to see those first few shots go in. And that confidence can carry you through a round.
Yeah, man, you see 3, 4, 5 go in a row. That's going to get you going.
Misses on the money ball. Misses for the 4th straight time. His 5th consecutive miss. He's got 3.
Far from his best effort.
You know, I think I will with sort of
8
but
points is all he
I know I
needs.
put that trying to get.
3 racks in a row, and he just hasn't had his number. 6 more points to stay here.
He's at 8 points.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
And he's got 1 rack left. 2 more points to stick around.
No.
And 13 is the final score. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys. And so here we go. Desmond Bane wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
And looking at the setup for this contest, it's all about the money balls, in my opinion. They account for a big chunk of your potential score, so you really can't afford to miss those.
I think guys pick those up, and they understand the value of them. They might take a fraction of a second more to focus in. Needs 5 to stay alive.
9. Only managed to sink 1 there. 4 more points to stay alive. Oh, boy. And he's got 10.
Yeah, he's cooled off here at the finish.
There's 3 more to stay alive.
He's got 11. And so that'll do it for him. He's out.
Yeah, just got too far behind in the early ranks.
And we're still going to see him finish out this round.
And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, and a great groove right from the moment he grabbed that ball off the first rack, letting it fly.
MP's got to be the popular pick in the finals after his showing in the qualifying round.
And he needed just about every make to win that tiebreaker.
Oh, he did just enough, but that sure was super close.
Here we go with James Harden. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Now has 4. Can't cash in on the money ball. He scratches out just 4 points there. And so here we go, Desmond Bane. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
Yeah, doesn't need to do much here to get past that mark.
There's his first.
Magical.
Can we get a rack attack back? He needs it.
His 5th consecutive miss.
He's growing a little bit cold here.
Good rack right there. 4 points total.
What is going on?
He registers only 5 points.
Only 5 points. God, dang. God.
And so here we go, Desmond Bane. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark that the rest can't match? That's 1. And 2. Can't sink the money ball there. Misses for the 4th straight time. He's got 3.
2 straight tough racks.
That makes 5. Three racks down, 2 to go.
2 to go.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Misses on the money ball. 7. Seven points was the best he could do. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
I don't know where his head was at, but it certainly wasn't focused on the competition.
A little too
Polka down
nervous,
to go
too
I
focused,
like how
a little too short. He's going home.
So here's Young now.
Need 5 for the tie.
Gets the money ball.
Just 2 more to tie.
At 6. Connects, and now he's out in front.
Continuing to knock them down.
Yes, sir. Setting the score to beat. Great round.
Can't cash in on the money ball. And he's got 10. 11 points total. Down to the money rack. And that makes it 12. 13. He scores 13 points in the round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
And he made 3 out of 9 money balls, missing out on a lot of extra points.
And here we go with MP. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals? 13 points the minimum. That's it to tie. Or 14 for the lead. 2, 4, 7 more points, and he'll tie it up.
That's a good rack for him.
5 more, and he gets it.
And he's got 10.
Well, 1 more to knot it all up.
That's 13. There you go. He has sealed the win.
Now just finishing the string, giving these fans a little more eye candy.
And putting second place that little bit more in the rearview mirror.
Boy, oh boy.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. Drains the money ball. 19. 20. 22 points will be his total for the round. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
Yeah, he definitely showed us a little something there. Not an elite shooter, but that's elite shooting in terms of his performance.
And out of many, 1 winner. But what a great performance. We saw more than a few, but only 1 trophy. Hoisted high.
We would like to thank
so with that, we say thanks for being with us for this 3-point competition.
And he had it rolling at the right time and has to be happy with how it all played out.
Well, you win something like this, and it's a great footnote at the end of your career to say, I was the best of the best on that gift.
I told you I'm good at this game.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know.
Teammate, Kevin Durant. I mean, like, shit.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players. And we got
Substitution on
and
the court.
playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Beautiful offense, Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP for three. And the West hit again from deep.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And so it's the East All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the...
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Stephen Curry's out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
The West trails by 11. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game and gets himself to the line.
And it's a... So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. Half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you.
Substitution
in for Young. And West also making a switch. MP's checked in for Kevin Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Beal. Morant looking around. Davis kicks to LeBron. Over George. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from LeBron. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Paul George. Then it's MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. The West leading by 6. Shoots from 14. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Butler's got 9 points.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases, or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's James, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Jokic passes to MP. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the East. Antetokounmpo finds Morant. Beal with it. Over MP. Beal can't get it to go. And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point lead. It's good.
Yeah.
Butler's got
I
4
love
points
you.
this quarter.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And some changes here for the East. Siakam is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Morant. Then for the West All-Stars, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Butler. Ingram comes in for George. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Good work there as a coach.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jokic kicks to MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. With 1 on the clock. Missed. And so it's the West All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Adebayo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Young in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's John Morant in for Curry. They grab their own miss. Towns. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Lillard dishes to MP. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Count that bucket. And the West leads by 13.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Young with no one around. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Well, they're passing to MP. Now here's Towns. Kicks it out to MP. Again, the West All-Star.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Morant against Lillard. And Young now, top of the key. James in the post. Over Butler. James, no good. The West leading by 13. Here's Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
LeBron dishes to Giannis. Back to James. Williamson finds Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Defensive foul.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an
Jimmy Butler. One shot.
One shot.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor, and that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Snatched up. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that one's good by Butler.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ingram kicks to MP. Pass to Butler. Rosen dishes to MP. Off target from outside. Ball feeling it out a bit. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know.
I need to buy some Nike stuff, like maybe Nike. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. I don't know. I just wanted to say it, so it's for fun. Bing, bong, 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 ba bong, bing, bong, bong. Bing, bong, bong, bing. That's the way. This way. Give me that big boy. The punk. Go to the Nike store, get some Nike stuff, get some Nike shoes, get some Nike gears, get some Nike tats, get some Nike's face, get the Nike eyeballs, get the Nike hair. Alright, what the hell is Nike? Nike.
like it. Great choice.
What's up, blood?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? You now. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Hey, does that cost so much? No fair, it costs so much to fix the
I
player.
am doing alright, how about you?
Oh, I'm doing good, you know. Why does it cost so much to fix your player up on here, you know? Like it shouldn't cost that much, you know? It should cost a little bit. It shouldn't cost that much. You know? Like, that's a rip-off how it costs
Gold
that
all.
much money.
Rolled 4-5, Prodigy 112000 points and now has 9768200 points. Blood gamming it at me.
No way.
Nice block, Brian.
Come on.
Brian's got it unlocked.
This build should just be called the Eraser because it just erases so
Who
much.
did the Lakers?
Oh, screen got me.
Yeah, watch on those screens.
Good cut. Nice. Good finish. All right, we need to stop.
Let's get a stop here, boys.
Good cover, Chris. Nice.
Oh, my bad. I just got sucked in and he hits that. I shouldn't have done that.
Danny said guard the 3.
I know,
Brian.
I know, and I didn't guard the 3.
Go, Brian.
We're fine. All right, we need to stop.
Yeah, the offense is no problem. We just gotta find some stops.
Yeah.
We have a mismatch on the yeah.
There you go. Good job.
I'm looking for that.
No, is that in? Okay, thank you. There's the stop.
Coming up.
I'm going right up the middle.
That's a loop for the tie. Get in.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad, and your family let's.
They can win it. They can
Gold
win
all.
it. They can win that game.
Come on, one stop for the win. Let's do it, guys. Come on, come on.
Rolled 6-2, Prodigy 112000 points and now has 9780200 points.
Give me.
That's you,
They
Chris.
almost lost that. They can win this.
Got you,
Go,
Danny?
get in. Oh, no, that was a horrible loss.
Game. That's game, baby. That's game.
Go.
One
I
win
told
streak.
them they
Just
can win
end
it.
the segment here. That's a hot streak like you've never seen before. One game win streak, you've never seen it. History here on 2K TV.
Is this the biggest win in 2K23?
I think it is. Take that, Alexis. Take that, Alexis.
You know how on NBA stats, besides the teams, they say like win streak and it's like W1? That's us.
Hey, we'll take it. I'll take a
Blood
W1 over an
Gaming
L1
Right.
all day.
Listen, we're nice. We help out the community. We give them rides to the parks, but we're not friends when we step on the court.
And this
We're
was
not giving
extra
free
special
rides.
because
Hope
we
you
drove
all
our
enjoying
opponent to
the
the court
video.
and beat them. So, just a great win all around.
Let's hope that this momentum carries us to the next Team 2K TV versus the World segment. Round of applause.
We're not going to
Think
lose
it will.
again.
I
Not
think
again.
it will, Alexis.
Top play. Let's see what the top plays
It's
are.
top plays time.
I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. This week, we're celebrating your State Farm top assists. So, do me a favor, Team 2KTV, assist me. Roll those clips.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
King IPM leads off in the Kia Challenge. After the steal from Franklin the dog, plays a little fetch off the cage.
Please subscribe
What
to
an
Blood
assist.
Gaming. We
You
just
might
hit
call it a
600.
chain link
Thanks
to the
all
easy
amazing
button.
people. Now let's get
Step
to
back as well.
700.
Yo,
Tell
those are
your
good.
mom, your dad,
Wise
and your
choice in the
family
clutch.
let's.
Bandit King 8 is creating on the
Gold
goat
all.
boat. Takes an ankle, draws the help D, and
Roll
lobs
to
up
8,
for the
Prodigy
game.
112000 points and now has 9792200 points.
Have perfect vision. King Op 856 is in the wreck, running from the corner. Usually a dunk, right? Wrong. Slings a pass for a deceptive dime. Way to open up the floor. That's well done. Danny Elv wraps us up in my team. Westbrook doesn't even take a step here. Just
My
passes
name on
to cutting.
Instagram is
Big James. That's James Worthy.
09876543321 bacon at it. Please all
through the
thanks and
legs?
let's gets to
What are the
900
chances?
subs. Yeah, emoji red heart, emoji red heart,
what button are you
emoji red
pressing?
heart,
It's a pretty
emoji
tough
red
decision.
heart, emoji red
Congratulations, the
heart,
winner.
skipping the
Get
rest.
your best play featured on
Blood gaming it at me.
2KTV. Send them on social media using the hashtag 2KTV.
I should have
Wow.
voted for A,
That
but
was a
I voted
blast.
for D.
I'd love to do it again sometime. What's that? Next week? Well, I'll have to cancel jet ski tennis, but sure. All right. I'll see you then, 2KTV fans. Peace.
Trades have been the topic of conversation this past week in
Gold
the
all.
NBA, but for some VC, can you answer this question?
Roll
Which NBA
35,
player has
Prodigy
never been traded in their career?
112000 points and now
Is it
has
Will Hart,
9804200 points.
Yusuf Nurkic, or Moses Moody?
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600.
I was right.
Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your
This
dad,
should be
and
an
your
easy
family
one.
let's.
Second year player, never been traded, same team, easy peasy. Here's your VC. In Season 4 of 2K23, the music collective Soulection is featured with multiple new tracks added to the soundtrack and some sweet apparel to add some style to your MyPlayer.
And they're big fans of NBA 2K. At a recent recording session, they brought in cameras for a behind-the-scenes look at how they create and play 2K. Check it out.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game.
Okay, let me get some water. I'll be back. I need more water.
Blood gaming it at me. Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad, and your family let's. I'm number 1 of all the games. Goldall. Blood gamming it at me. Rolled 1, Prodigy 112000 points and now has 9816200 points. Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad, and your family. Let's.
I'm back. Yeah, let's get me something. Let's get me water. Alright, we're back. We come
Tonight, Grant, two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, small forward. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
That free throw good from Allen. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Garland. MP with it. He tries for 3. And he buries his first look.
Just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
First quarter, just over a minute played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600.
Over Mitchell. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Tell your mom, your dad, and your family.
Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And here's MP from outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
BA, Caldwell Pope was the 3rd option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Now here's Allen. Last game for him, he picked up 13. MP shot is good.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
MP's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Porter. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Mobley. Here's MP. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Cleveland. Jumps up. And in for he throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Caldwell Pope. A shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell finds MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Kept alive. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. A different look for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Craig's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers UK team.
Laying in bed, laying in bed using your laptop, or are you laying in bed?
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Highland. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-4 run. And Love with the basket on the assist by MP.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Highland. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Murray with it. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Here's MP. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. MP's got 20 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And that three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the 1.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He contributed 28 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Yeah.
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their...
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And time now.
Your Cavaliers, 53. The Nuggets, 24.
No. Actually, I think you should duel me because you know that
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Dang
No hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the basket by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Mobley. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Denver has possession. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while. but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell finds MP. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Hits the trifecta.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jokic passes to Porter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nice move.
2 minutes remaining.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
2 minutes.
Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
I love you.
Their
You're a good boy.
offense has been unstoppable.
You're a very good boy.
Just firing on all cylinders.
I have no idea why.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Garland, the pass to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category.
Yes,
this one.
I love them.
Reflected in the
Keep the bat. Keep
And
the bat.
since the
Keep the bat.
halftime break, their
Always love
offense
those.
has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Nope.
They get the rebound.
Ah.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's MP. The shot's good. MP's got 40 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Jokic missing. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland showing no mercy and just piling it on.
Roll 70, Prodigy 112000.
And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K.
2K. 2K. Sub MP minute. We got another meeting with Mobile. One, the terms, your contract. I have had with the people in okay. I don't know. I go like this because I think made it myself good. Yes.
Goldall.
I love him. I love them.
Rolled 86.
I don't know.
Prodigy 115000 points and now has 9882200 points.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know.
Please subscribe to Blood Gaming. We just hit 600. Thanks all amazing people. Now let's get to 700. Tell your mom, your dad, and your family.
Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys did, jump like, sub, and other than that, if you cups and these nuts, send them out. Please.